Well, hello everyone. As you guys can see by the title, today I have a huge Hoshimi Slimes haul to share with you guys. Oh my gosh, you guys, this package was so big and it is so beautiful. I am so excited and I can't wait to share it with you guys. In total, I ordered 32 items, and including the DIY kits and the free slime, I ended up with 31 slimes in this package, which is absolutely incredible. The total for this order, including shipping, ended up coming out to around $307 US, if I remember right, but we will check on that in a second. And that works out to over $400 Canadian, making this the biggest / most expensive slime shop order that I have ever placed. As you guys can see, Midnight also showed up to check out the package, and I mean, what is a review without Midnight's 2 cents? Am I right? In the package, they also included a customs declaration and invoice listing everything I bought, which is very helpful because, as you guys know, I tend to forget things quite quickly. Also, take note that they did highlight anything that I bought more than one of, and they also highlighted an item that I got a refund for. So I thought that was pretty awesome. You know, it just lets you know what's going on and also make sure that the person packing the order doesn't make any mistakes. As you can also see on the invoice, all of the slimes were on sale when I purchased, so normally they're regularly like $7 to $9, but I got them all for between $5 and $6, which I think is so amazing. And there you go, that is the total for my order. It was $215 plus $90 shipping. That came to $306 and something cents. And here we go, guys. Without any further ado, we are going to jump into this package. Oh my gosh, you guys, honestly, I was going crazy at this point. I just wanted to open it so badly, but of course, I had to take some pictures for the thumbnail. But seriously, guys, can we just appreciate like how much effort they put into packaging this? And look at their sticker. Oh my gosh, I love it. Honestly, I would kill for a few extra of those stickers. If you're watching, girl, please throw a few extras in my next order because they are so cute. They also included an extras baggie with their business card, slime care instruction sheet, borax, a little sucker, and some glitter. And now here we go, guys. I finally got it open, and oh my gosh, it is just such a colorful kawaii explosion. And as soon as I opened up that tissue paper, I knew I did not make a mistake with this order. So basically now we're doing like a little montage, going through it, taking out everything I got, taking it out of the box, and showing you guys. If for some reason you wanted to skip that, you could skip ahead to like around 10 minutes in the video. But I don't want this video to be so long, and there is so many slimes. I am obviously not going to be able to review them all in this video. So if you want to see everything I got, then just keep watching. So the first few things that you guys saw me take out of the box there were a waffle mold that you can use for clay, for DIY clay slimes, and also some really cute marshmallow beads. Next, we have these little kawaii corn slimes, and I love them so much. And then this right here is their like official DIY Hoshimi Slimes kit. That is like a mermaid slime. Honestly, I'm not going to be able to name these all. This one is melted butter. I cannot wait for that one, you guys. I think that one's called like kawaii soda pop or something like that. Then here we have another DIY kit. It is so cute. Honestly, I think I might just like throw some music on and let you guys watch this because it was kind of satisfying for me to watch it when I was editing as well. Unfortunately, here we have our first bit of leakage, but thankfully this ended up being the only thing that leaked in the whole package. So, and she took lots of precautions. She bubble wrapped and everything like that. So I have a feeling it was just overfilled. This slime right here is actually a little twin stars slime. So I am very excited about that one. And then this one here is my first Slime Shop Bingsu bead slime. So I am also excited about that. Next, we have their Cinnabon Snow Fizz slime, and spoiler alert, you guys, it is so amazing. I haven't mixed the clay into it yet because I haven't filmed that part of the video. Oh, also, they gave me those charms. That was an extra, so that was really nice. Those are super cute. And for some reason, this slime did not have a label on it, and I think it's called like Kawaii Candyland or something like that. So I was a little bit disappointed it didn't have a label, but who knows, maybe they ran out. If you guys didn't notice yet, they actually have a ton of unicorn slimes, and I did get a bunch of them. I didn't even get all the unicorn slimes they have though. They actually have more. And the other totally crazy thing about this order is that even though I got 31 slimes, they are literally every single one of them, except 2, are a different texture. So literally out of 31 slimes that I ordered, or that I received, I ordered 30 slimes. That this one here is actually an extra, and this one is actually called Jawbreaker. It might be called Jawbreaker something or something Jawbreaker, but I did look it up on the site. But anyway, out of 30 slimes, you guys, 30 slimes, and every single one is a different texture. Like, did you even realize that many textures of slime existed? What the heck? Beautiful, gorgeous pastel kawaii slimes. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am so in love with them. Look at this one. This is their DIY Mickey Waffle Clay Slime Kit. I'm gonna be doing the DIY kits in a separate video. Otherwise, this video, like, seriously, to give each slime a proper review, it would honestly be like 2 hours long, and who has time for that? And even if I just did like a short review for all of them, it would be like an hour long. But anyway, yeah, this is the Hoshimi Slimes official ice cream kit that I was showing you guys when I took it out of the box. It is so cute, so definitely stay tuned for that video because I'm going to be reviewing all of those in an upcoming video. And then here are the different slimes. You guys, they are so adorable. I absolutely love her color scheme. If you didn't notice, and I know if you've been one of my subscribers for a long time, you're probably like, oh my gosh, those are all your colors. And that is like one of the reasons I ordered from this shop. Obviously, it's because her slimes like reminded me of slimes that I would make. Like they were just calling to me. And there is a few other slime shops that I feel the same way about. One of them is Kitty Cake Slimes, and I've also ordered from her as well, so definitely stay tuned. That review is coming up soon. Here is the little twin star slime. I'm so excited about this one. It is a cloud slime. And then here is the extra slime that I was telling you guys about before. This one is the melted butter DIY. I'm so excited for that one. And here, oh yeah, so there was another tiny bit of leakage on one more slime. And then there was 2 containers with cracks in them. But even though they were long cracks, they weren't like deep cracks, and no slime leaked out of those containers. So that was good. As you guys can see, she uses sprinkles in a bunch of her slimes, and I absolutely love that. She also uses indie artists to do her artwork for the slimes and the packaging, and I think that's so awesome, and I absolutely love the artists that she chose. I think they did such a good job, and as she says herself, Hoshimi Slimes, as they say, they think that their labels bring their slimes to life, and I totally agree. And I've actually seen some hate comments towards this shop saying that they're overrated and saying that the only reason people buy from them is because of their labels, and I totally disagree. I do agree with the fact that the labels are super cute and that they bring the slimes to life, but honestly guys, even without the labels, these slimes are so well thought out and so cute. And not only that, they're not overrated, and they're actually really great slimes, as you're about to see. So if you're ready, don't forget to subscribe. If you like what you see, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and let's jump into this slime review. Okay guys, so like I mentioned earlier in the video, we are not going to have time to review all of these slimes. Obviously, there is way too many, but I picked out a few and I set them up over here, so I am just going to like randomly grab them and we are going to try them out. Some of them I picked for a reason, because as you can see, a couple of them are starting to mix like crazy, especially that unicorn one there, so I definitely think we should get into that. But funny enough, instead of the unicorn slime, for some reason I decided to go with Kawaii corn. I say for some reason, but actually I know why. It is because it is totally, absolutely, 100% one of my new favorite slimes. I absolutely love it, and it is definitely one of my favorites out of this package. As you guys can see, I did get two, and originally the reason I actually got two was because I just had a feeling I was gonna love this slime so much. I did not think 4 ounces would be enough for me, but I am just gonna be quiet for a second so you guys can listen to the crackle and crunch of this slime, because you guys, it is absolutely amazing. Oh my gosh, like seriously, I cannot get enough of this slime. I have been playing with it daily, you guys, and I am not just saying that. I have literally been playing with it daily. And some of you may have noticed when I opened up the slime, the other one that I'm not playing with is actually the brand new one. This one I had to open before I even filmed this part of the video. Like basically as soon as I was done filming the intro, I had to open this slime. I couldn't film this part of the video because it was daytime and there was a bunch of noises going on. But you guys, I couldn't wait. I had to open this and I knew I was gonna love it, and I did. I noticed that on the site, she said that it scented like candy corn, but for me, as soon as I opened it, I got hints of like a rich buttery notes that were really amazing. I also smelled like maybe some kind of a vanilla, like maybe it was like a buttercream scent, but then I also smelled like the blue cotton candy from Just Scent, so not sure if it was like a candy corn scent that she made, but that is what I smell. Okay guys, so this next one is Cinnabon Snow Fizz, and oh my gosh, once again, this is one of my favorites that I've tried so far, and I think it might end up being one of my favorites from the whole package, but then again, who knows, because we still have a lot of slimes to get through. But as you guys can see, this is a Snow Fizz, like the name suggests, and it is scented just like a Cinnabon. My husband actually absolutely loves the scent. He loves sitting near me when I'm playing with my scented slimes, and this one he absolutely loved. You guys, it is a super fizzy texture. I'll let you have a listen, and honestly, it is just a really great slime. As you guys just heard, it is totally awesome for A.S.M.R, and as you can see in front of you, it inflates a ton, and we have not even added the other slime to it yet. So you guys, I was super impressed at how much this slime inflated. Honestly, I probably could have activated it a little bit more. It was like on the borderline, but I thought that we were going to be adding clay into it, but it turned out that this was not actually clay. It turned out that this was just like a regular white based slime. So that kind of surprised me. Not a bad surprise though, just a surprise. So what you're supposed to do with this base slime is basically turn it into, you know, the nice, tasty, creamy drizzle that you get on your Cinnabon. So that's exactly what I did. First, I just wanted to test out the slime and play with it because I always do that before I mix my slimes. Honestly, it kind of annoys me when people don't do that in videos, you know, when they just like mix the slimes together without trying both textures first. Like, what's up with that? And then I just rolled it up and drizzled it just like a Cinnabon has the frosting drizzled. And then I ended up making like a little whipped cream topping swirl to go on top. And I put the little charm on. And you guys, I think it looks so adorable, honestly. Like, so then, as you guys can see, my freaking bathrobe ended up in the shot. Also, the birds were chirping like crazy in the background. My birds, I don't know, honestly, I think one of them has a crush on one of Marissa's birds, and he's trying to get her attention. So, just saying. So luckily I hadn't used up all of the frosting topping slime yet, which again is just like a regular white based slime. So I was able to try again and try to redeem myself with the mixing. This time went a little bit better. I just mixed it in my hands. And the crazy thing about this was, you guys, that like normally when you're mixing two different textures of slime, you can feel both different textures for a while and like feel them mixing together. But this one, like as soon, like basically it instantly made a new texture, like instantly, like it was crazy. And also it started inflating instantly as well. I don't know how well you guys can tell on camera, but you guys, this slime inflates so much, and like literally it starts inflating as soon as you play with it. And also, like I said, as soon as I mixed in the other slime, it became a new texture, like immediately. It was so crazy. So here is a look at the final inflation, and honestly you guys, I'm pretty sure I could have inflated it even more than this, but that has doubled. That is like crazy. And I knew some people would be like, oh, but that's only because you added the other slime. But no, because that other container wasn't even full, and now it has like more than doubled or tripled. So yeah. Next up we have melted butter, which is a DIY clay. And again, you guys, just adorable. So this one comes with this little clay DIY butter piece, and I think the butter piece is adorable too. But you guys, look at the little label. Oh my gosh, I could just eat that guy up. Not literally though. And this slime also had me a bit confused, you guys, because I thought it was gonna be like a thick and glossy, or just like a regular white glue slime because of the fact that we're adding in clay. But as soon as I put my finger in, I was like, what the heck, it's a butter slime? But then I took it out and I was like, this isn't a butter slime, is this a cloud cream? But then I started playing with it and it wasn't a cloud cream, but it wasn't a butter slime. And I was like, is this a bread slime? What the heck is this? And it literally, like the other one, started literally inflating immediately as soon as I played with it. You guys, I have never ever felt a texture like this before. What the heck is going on? I am going to insert right here her description of the slime, because her description of it definitely does it justice. I guess I just didn't read it when I bought it. I just thought it was an adorable slime. So yeah, I will insert her description of the slime after we mix in this little clay butter piece. But yeah, you guys, this slime was crazy. I have never tried a texture like this before. If you're a fan of trying different textures and you've already tried a ton of slimes, but you haven't tried this one yet, I would definitely suggest it. Also, if you're a fan of inflating slimes, I would definitely suggest this one. It inflates like crazy, and the texture, like, I don't know, you guys, on camera, looking at it afterwards, it really looks like it has the texture of a bread slime. So now we are just gonna mix in the clay, and then I'm gonna come back to you guys with her description and my final thoughts on this slime. Okay, so super inflating, super stretchy, and as you can see, it also makes super pretty inflated swirls. It's also actually good for poking, which kind of surprised me, and I'll let you guys have a little listen to that. Okay, seriously, you guys, it is like some kind of fluffy slime, but a clay slime, a clay fluff. Like a clay fluff, a fluff clay, what the heck. So as you can also see, when it's fully inflated, if you pull it the wrong way, it does rip. But honestly, I think fluffy slimes look really cool when they rip. Like, did you see all that air inside it? That just shows you how inflated it is. But as you can also see right here, it is still super, super stretchy. So it is definitely not stiff at all. It's just, if you pull a fluffy slime like that, you know, it rips. And, you know, all slimes pretty much have a wrong way that they can be pulled. So here I'm just showing you guys how much it flippin' inflated. And I think I might have already like squeezed it and deflated it a little bit at this point. It was like even more than this before. So if you're a fan of inflating textures, if you're a fan of fluffy slimes, of bread slimes, I would definitely recommend this one. So I almost forgot to add this, but I promised you guys I would show you the listing and her description of the texture. So here are the pictures of the slime on the site, and I think that they totally do it justice. This is one thing I couldn't believe, is that they were just on sale for $3. What the heck? I don't know how she affords these sales and prices, but that is super awesome. So she says that this is a very smooth, frothy, and super creamy butter slime made with Daiso clay. Honestly, I would not have guessed that. I definitely agree that it's super creamy though. So she goes on to say that it's also made with Hoshimi Slime's soft clay, and I really wanted to order some, but unfortunately it was sold out when I made this order and when I made my next order. And so she says that it also has snow in it, and I guess that's why I thought it was a cloud cream at first. She says it's scented like a sweet butter, and it definitely is. I thought it was like buttered popcorn, and has a sizzly, spreadable texture and inflates a ton. So like I said, her descriptions totally do justice to the slimes, and this is one that I would definitely recommend. Okay, you guys, so up until now, everything has been awesome, but unfortunately, here is where the tea comes in. Now, as you can see, this slime comes with a super cute little charm, and I absolutely love it, and I'm pretty sure that it is a custom-made charm for Hoshimi slimes. And when I pulled it off, I thought that this was going to be a really nice slime. It is supposed to be a cloud slime, like a cloud fluff. Unfortunately, it is not. So when I started pulling it apart, at first I thought that I just had to fluff it up. Now, actually, let me go with the good things first. Okay, the color. You guys, the color of this slime was amazing. I also enjoyed how long I was able to mix the colors for. The mixing of the colors lasted a really long time. But as you guys just saw, I was not able to get a drizzle with this slime. So I thought, okay, maybe I just didn't fluff it up enough. And here you can see the colors again. The colors are just absolutely brilliant, and it was so satisfying to mix them in and just to watch them being mixed in. But for some reason it just wouldn't drizzle. So at first I thought, okay, it's just more of like a cloud dough. I definitely wouldn't classify it as a cloud cream, like almost like an overactivated cloud slime. I don't know. So I was like, okay, I'm going to give it a chance though. I'm just going to try really hard. And as you can see, I just tried my hardest to fluff it up. And still the drizzle was not the greatest. But I did not want to give up on this slime. So I fully mixed it and I fluffed it up more. And that is the best drizzle I could get. And honestly, you guys, that is not the drizzle of a cloud fluff. And still, I didn't want to give up on this slime, because at this point, like, the first slimes were so good. I was standing for the shop so hard. But for some reason, the more I mixed the slime, the more I pulled it, the more I stretched it, the tougher it became. And then all of a sudden, there was just residue and fallout everywhere. And then I noticed that it was even in my nails, and I was like, what the heck? And it was very unsatisfying. So then I rolled it up to put it up in the jar, and then it got even worse. Like, oh my goodness, what the heck is happening?
All around me are familiar faces, worn out.
So this is what my filming area looked like after about 22 minutes of playing with this slime, trying different things to get it to work. As you can see, it was a huge mess. I honestly have never had fallout like this with a cloud slime. Like, these were huge pieces. Like, I couldn't understand. It just, like, it changed. Like, it wasn't the same from when I first opened it. Not that when I first opened it, it was like a cloud slime, because it wasn't. But I mean, oh my gosh, as you can see, like, it gets on you right away, and it just kept getting worse and worse. And I don't know, like, honestly, I don't know if it's a bad batch. I don't know if all their cloud slimes are like this. I do know that I've ordered more, and we still have another one here to try, the little twin star one. But as far as this particular slime goes, I unfortunately can't recommend it. Well, that was awkward. But anyway, moving along, we have another really great slime. And honestly, guys, this one I think almost ties for first place with me with the Kawaii corn, because this slime is just so crunchy and so amazing. And in case you didn't know, my favorite slimes are clay slimes and crunchy slimes, because they are just so amazing. And with crunchy, I totally include like Snowfizz in that, because they are so fizzy and awesome. But yeah, I love noisy slimes and also clay slimes. So anyway, this slime was a little bit hard to get out of the container, but I left that part in because I actually find it kind of satisfying to watch people emptying their containers, so long as it doesn't take too long. And as you guys can see in front of you, this slime is packed full of bingsu beads. It also has some white foam balls, like to represent snow. It also has a whole bunch of different glitters, and it has the little clay snowflake sprinkles. Like, honestly, this slime has so much going on in it to create so much texture, guys. I absolutely love it. It's also pretty stretchy for a crunchy slime. As you probably saw before I opened the container, there was like some room at the top where you could see clear slime, and I'm pretty sure she did that on purpose, like kind of for the whole aesthetic of it. But I also really like that, because then you're able to stretch the slime a lot more than if it was packed. And then I also ended up finding this really cute little snowflake charm in it. I actually use those charms myself. And now I'm just gonna let you guys listen to the crunch for a minute, because you guys, it is absolutely amazing. As you guys just heard, the ASMR on this slime is absolutely amazing, and the visual aspects are totally awesome too. I absolutely loved stretching this slime, crunching it, and honestly, I ended up getting like 25 minutes of footage with this slime unintentionally because I just couldn't stop playing with it. As you can see, it also inflated, and once it was fully inflated, it changed colors just like normally clear slimes do, and it became this beautiful pearlescent white, which again totally goes with the winter theme. And now a few more crunches before we go. I think I forgot to mention that this slime is unscented to preserve the clarity, but I still absolutely love everything about it. So once again, 10 out of 10 recommend. Well guys, that's it for today's video, but I hope you really enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Click that notification bell and become part of our awesome little Kawaii family. I've got lots more orders and reviews on the way, so you're definitely not gonna want to miss out. If you have any requests or suggestions of slime shops you'd like to see me review in the future, leave them down below in the comment section. That's it for today, but I'll see you guys real soon. Bye for now, Miss Eddie Blue.